is October 19th. It is 30 degrees out, so it's really cold. I think this cold front is going to get these bucks on their feet, start chasing does. My dad and Pap said they saw some bucks chasing does earlier yesterday, so I'm going to go over in the ditch stand that I saw the 2 button bucks in last week. I'm going to go there because I think that there's some bucks over there, and I put a camera up and there's bucks running it at night. We got 1 or 2 daylight pictures of bucks coming in. But I think that if I sit there and see one out in the field, I can grunt it in or try something to get it in, just for a fight, or because they're always curious. So either way, I should be able to get them in. So I'm pretty excited. I will shoot a big doe if one comes in. Like I said, I have 3 doe tags, but I'm also ready to fill that buck tag. That way I can focus more on West Virginia towards the end of the year. So we're gonna head down to Pap's. It's about a 20-minute drive, and then I'll probably see you guys in the stand. Alright guys, right now it is 6:21. It is October 19th, and it is about, I don't know, 31 degrees out. It frosted super hard last night. Everything is like a white. It looks like it almost snowed. But this is the first really hard frost we've had all year, so I'm hoping this will get the bucks on their feet. We got pictures of bucks cruising through here at about, I don't know, I think about 11 o'clock in the morning. But hopefully this cold front kicks them back and they come through here pretty early looking for does. So I'm thinking it's about pre-rut. So I'm gonna just sit tight. I got a raised dry pan on the end of my hair and I'm super pumped. I wanna let one of these things fly. But I've been waiting a long time just for this particular day, because this day last year I saw some bucks, and hopefully this year I see the same thing I saw last year and I can get a shot. Last year I saw 2 bucks on this day actually. So I'm super pumped. I hope we have a repeat of last year, but they're coming closer. And I'm gonna sit tight and hopefully see something, so stay tuned guys. Pretty eventful morning. Right now it's about 9 o'clock. I'm gonna head down. I gotta get my senior pictures at 10. But anyways, I was sitting here this morning. I thought I wasn't gonna see anything because of how late it was getting. But we got pictures of this buck coming through here really late, like at 11 o'clock, noonish. I was sitting here and my pop told me about this 6-point that was showing up on the camera. That was the one that was coming in late at 11 or 12 o'clock. I looked up and I thought, oh, there's that 6-point. And I thought, well, that looks like a Y buck, because it was a Y buck. But I thought I'd mess with it a little bit and grunt. And I grunted at it and he came straight on a line right in here, about 3 yards. But yeah, if he would have been a bigger buck, he would have been smoked. That was like a 3-yard shot. But I don't really know what to think. I mean, I think the rut's in. It's pre-rut anyways. But he came right into that grunt. And over here, right after that grunt though, he just went back to feeding. So I'm kind of confused on what's going on. He came in with his head down. I grunted to him. He came running in. And then He went over there right by my camera that I have set up and fed for a while. But anyways, it was a pretty good morning. I just wish it would have been a bigger buck. But it was a good way to kick off the day. This afternoon I'm going to check that camera over there in that green field and see if there's anything coming in there still. I saw a buck this morning cross the road in front of me right there. So I'm assuming we probably got pictures of him. So we'll check out that green field and go from there. So stay tuned, everyone. Hopefully we get one this afternoon. Hey everyone, it's about noon right now. I'm gonna walk out here in this green field that I've been hunting. I've been hunting this field for a while now. I don't know, I've probably spent a week straight there. But I haven't hunted it here these past couple days. I haven't hunted it for 4 days, I think. But I'm going out here now. I got a trail camera out here. I'm just gonna pull that down because I got a new Spy Point wireless cam that I can hook right up to my smartphone. And it'll just send me the pictures. That way I know I can really pattern them now. That way I know exactly what happens when, where, what time, what temperature, check the pressure. This thing has everything. Super nice, super convenient. So I'm gonna put this in place of the other camera, pull the other camera down. We're gonna bring that back and check it. But anyways, that buck I saw this morning, it was a nice 7 or 8 point, nice and high, and it ran across this road and ran like right to the camera. Saw it heading in that general direction, but that buck had a really big neck, so I'm assuming he was getting ready to pre-rut anyway. So I'm gonna sneak out here right now, yank this card out, and tonight I'm hoping that these does come out in this field and draw a buck in. I really want to shoot a buck, but I will shoot a doe tonight, a big doe if it comes out, because I only got a few shooting lanes and I can't give up an opportunity like that just yet. So I'm gonna get this stuff and see what we got on this camera, put this new one up, and stay tuned. And then I'm gonna walk back out here probably around 3 o'clock and jump in the stand. This is the spot I got my lone wolf set up in, so it'll be a comfortable afternoon sit, that's for sure. So stay tuned, guys. I'm sneaking back into my stand. I'm gonna walk this field edge all the way out and cut down into the stand. But tonight, I'm pretty excited. I checked that camera. This morning there was a little 6 point there. And in the nights before, and at like 4 in the morning, we got pictures of 3 nice 8 points coming through. So I'm not gonna be scared to grunt tonight before dark towards the corn, in hopes to bring a buck out of the corn, because I know that's where they got to be bedding, because I've seen them go into that corn a lot. Just like this morning, those bucks are working across the road from the ridge, coming into the cornfield to bed. So right before dark, when they're on their feet, I'll grunt, and hopefully they come out into this field looking for a fight. So the grunt call worked this morning, and I hope it'll work this afternoon. So stay tuned. So we just got in here. Right now, it is 3:57 in the afternoon, and we got pictures of like 3 different bucks here, 2 8 points in this morning. About 8 o'clock, there was a 6 point here. I would shoot any of those bucks. They're all pretty nice. I'm just trying to fill my buck tag. That way I can focus more on the bucks down in West Virginia. So I'm on this field edge tonight that I've been hunting for ever since the first day. I've spent a lot of time in this tree, and the doe's been coming out quite a bit. We've been getting lots of pictures of doe, but they haven't been coming out when I'm out here, and I don't know why. So I've just been down here, up here. They've been coming out all over. So the deer definitely is still in this field. It's just trying to pinpoint where they're at and making one last move on them, or them making their last move. So I'm just gonna sit here tonight and hope for something to happen. The wind's picking up, and the rut's pretty much, it's pre-rut, that's for sure. I grinded in at 4 point this morning. Like I said in my walk-in, right at last light here, if I'm not seeing anything, I'm gonna give a few blind grunts into this cornfield and hopefully get one of the more mature bucks out. Hopefully something's looking for a fight, so stay tuned guys. I'm really hoping tonight something works out. Also, my pap is out in the ditch where I was this morning with his Raven crossbow and his camera, so I really hope something works out for him. He had open heart surgery in July, and I really wasn't sure if he'd be able to archery on or not, but he's pushing through, he's doing good. That's a great thing, and I wish him the best of luck tonight. I really hope he shoots a big one. Just had one of the big 8-pointers we were after come through. It was right down here on my right. He got me way off guard. I saw the rack coming through, grabbed the bow, grabbed the camera. By the time I got the camera on, he was already past my shooting lane. And it just sucks. This self-filming will put you in a bad place. But it's all worth it in the end. I'm just really upset. I grunted at him and he kind of ran away, so who knows what's gonna happen. That was a really nice buck though. Guess we'll just wait out tonight and see what happens. Who knows? I've seen crazy stuff happen. man just dropped her right dead. And I can't believe it. There's a little one coming up to her right now. She's kind of running away. But after all the encounters I had today that I could have had, that 8-point coming through, me drawing back, and a limp being in the way, 2 doe coming running through at 20 yards, couldn't get a shot. 3 more doe coming down here at 50 yards. I was just so frustrated. And I looked up and seen them coming through, and I immediately knew that they were going to come out. So I took the shot, and there she lays right where I shot her. Whew. It's crazy. There's one PA doe tag field. She's a big girl. I put 2 arrows into her. That first rage tri-pan dropped her dead in her tracks. Whew. And it's a beautiful PA night. I'm gonna get down here and grab a hold of her and throw a tag on her, and we'll get her out of here. That was an awesome evening hunt. I saw probably, I don't know, 8, 9 deer. So this is the type of stuff that pumps me up, guys. Whew. I let the old prime eat again. It's been a while. But this self-filming stuff is hard, and it will frustrate you. But I finally managed to overcome that, and we got through a lot of obstacles today, and the deer definitely found my weakness. They were coming in here, I couldn't get the camera up in time, but shooting these does gonna be just as fun as shooting a buck, in my opinion, so. I'm gonna pack my stuff up and head down and check this deer out. Oh yeah, she's a big old PA doe. Man, that rage hole is insane. I'm so thankful. We got all the pictures we need and all the videos, so I'm gonna drag her back to the skin and pole, and we're gonna skin her out and provide for those who help us. So I can't thank that deer enough. Put a tag on her, and we're gonna drag her back. Here's one reason why I love hunter safety systems. Hook right up to the doe and drag her out, hands free. In this specific hunt, I would measure success not only killing and harvesting the deer, but the fact that I overcame a lot of obstacles that I really couldn't have done without the deer being there and me learning off of it. But the frustration I went through and everything, it just really paid off. I'll be sure to put this meat to good use. It'll be eaten by my family, and we will give back to the landowner that gave us permission to hunt. Stay tuned for next week's video, guys.